Hey tubes, what's up? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. Curious on what I'm doing today? I'm going to be talking to you guys and girls about the old Emachines desktop computer's case and what I plan on doing with it. I'm thinking about putting new components inside of it, like a new power supply, a new motherboard, new CPU, and also new RAM. This is not going to be today, this is not going to be tomorrow, this is not going to be next week or anything like that. It's something I want to work on maybe during the summer vacation. And basically, let me explain. I have the old Emachines motherboard right here. You can kind of see the form factor is very nice. But we're going to give you a little close-up of what's going on with the cap. You can kind of see it's blown. And I know some of you are going to say, Chris, you're going to be absolutely crazy to try to reutilize the old Emachines case. But if you all think about it this way, it's also saving the case instead of me throwing the case away and it's going to a landfill. And that's something I don't want to do. And I think that would be kind of nice about saving this old case and bringing it back to life again with new components. But alright, let's go ahead and take a look at it and show you what the plans are. I know some of you are going to complain and say, Chris, it's really not a good idea to put any new components in an older case. But think about it this way. I'm resalvaging the old case. It's nothing wrong with the computer case itself. It's not broken, it's not damaged or anything like that. The only problem is the motherboard is so old and it's basically finally blew a capacitor on the motherboard. Yes, I have built a brand new system. It's an Intel based system. And yes, I'm going to be rebuilding a new, somewhat new system with AMD. Let's go ahead and show you what I mean. Alright, here is my brand new system right here. This wasn't a cheap system to build. This was a very expensive one, basically. But let's pan over here. Here's the old Emachines case, basically. And let's pan down here. Here's the old motherboard, basically. Okay, here's what happened to the capacitor. It kind of blew, basically. Here is the shield, or the I/O, basically. Here's a couple of SATA cables, and a Molex cable. Here's USB 3, cold. Of course, here's the 250 watt power supply. But basically what I'm going to be saving of this case is basically the case fan, the case itself, the wiring, the two hard drives, the SD card reader, and also the DVD drive. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be putting Windows on this. I don't know if I'm going to be putting Linux on this, but we're going to find out. But here's basically the screw layout. And this was not a bad board. Sadly, it's basically now junk. Stand to all my fans, Chris, you can just buy all new components and build yourself a whole brand new rig again. If I wanted to, I can do that, but here's the thing. I like trying to figure out what to do with older cases. Now, if the case was a little older, then it probably won't work with a newer style motherboard. But luckily, I found the motherboard for this case, and it will hopefully fit inside of it. But it's called reutilizing and also salvaging the case. Instead of throwing it away and throwing it in the landfill, That's also one thing you can also do. Keep an eye out on some older computers and turn them into different systems. You can even turn them into a Linux system. But the biggest problem with older motherboards, like this guy right here, it may not support Windows 10, the drivers and everything else. But you know, not too bad. Let's go and look at it. Now, this is a AMD processor. It's underneath this heatsink. You know how old this processor is? It's 2005. That's how old this AMD processor is. This is DDR2 RAM. Okay, only 3 gigs. And I know some of you are going to say, Chris, you could have done some upgrades to it. But now, taking out all the old guts, putting new guts inside of it, and going to make a wonderful backup system to use is a system if my laptop goes down or my main rig goes down as well. And that's going to be nice too. Now let me kind of explain about the old Emachines case. If it's not physically damaged or physically bent or physically broken, basically what I can do is basically salvage the old case and basically put all new holder in it. But you're gonna say, Chris, what type of components are going to be put in it? Like brand new wise, a new power supply, new motherboard, CPU, and also RAM. Now remember, it's not going to be the same setup as this rig down here. It's going to be totally a different rig with AMD platform, basically, with the exact same screw layout on the actual motherboard itself. But this actually has 8 standoffs, basically, on the case itself, and that's basically what I have to go with a different type of motherboard. But again, it's all up to you. Now, I understand we live in a society where everything is a throwaway device now. But to me, if you can fix it, if you can repair it, okay, if you can reutilize it, there you go. Then you don't have to throw something like this away, basically, in the landfill. And again, I explained this about the old Look-at-the tripod I had for my light, and that was also amazing. But it's time to bring back the old Emachine with newer stuff inside of it. Alright, if you guys are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. Well, please see you in the future vlog. Catch you later.